Paul and Silas were in the city of Philippi with some other disciples. One day they set off to the place of prayer. As they walked through the city, a young girl, who could tell fortunes, noticed Paul and the other disciples, and began to follow them. The girl began to cry after them.
"These people are servants of the Most High God, and they can show you how to be saved."
She did this for many days, until finally, Paul turned around and commanded the evil powers that helped her tell fortunes to come out of the girl. At once, the girl was set free. The girl worked for some men who made money out of the fortunes she told. They were very angry when they realized she had lost all her power to be a fortune teller. The men blamed Paul and Silas for losing all their money, and they grabbed hold of them in the marketplace. They brought them before the city magistrates and accused them of causing trouble and not behaving as Roman citizens should do. The magistrates ordered Paul and Silas to be beaten across their backs. Then they were sent to prison, and the jailer put them in the deepest part. He chained them up and put their feet between blocks of wood so they couldn't move. At midnight, Paul and Silas began to pray and sing praises to God. All the prisoners heard them. Suddenly there was an earthquake, and the prison was shaken, the doors opened, and the chains on all the prisoners fell off. The noise woke up the jailer, who thought all the prisoners had run away. He was going to kill himself, but he heard Paul telling him not to be afraid, and that no one had escaped. Taking a torch, he went into their cell, and he fell down before Paul and Silas. The jailer brought Paul and Silas outside of the prison, and asked them, "What must I do to be saved?" Paul replied, "Believe on the Lord Jesus, and you shall be saved." The jailer took care of Paul and Silas, he washed their wounds, and then he and all his family were baptized. After this, the jailer took Paul and Silas to his house to enjoy a meal together. He was very happy to be a Christian, along with all his family, and gave thanks to God.